I bet we'll find fading Aurora. Strangers ahead. We'll fight through them.
Careful, Cub. This isn't a race.
Without aid,
Fired up!
be drawn to the carnage. But the presence of the strangers keeps them away.
Mother watches. I hope your friend is alive.
Feels nice.
Wait. There. Fading Aurora.
The duplicity of your bestial nature flickers dull without air. I am Greer, and you are small.
Aurora, we came to help. Let's kill this thing and go home. Please.
My boy, you need to get out of here!
Moths to flame, sizzling with melancholy as they reach my ember.
You all need to listen to me. We need to clear the spawn and debris from the area. Right now, he holds control of this environment. So to balance the odds, I may be able to overwhelm him. Just Hope, do you have my suits?
I never leave home without them.
Good.
Fascinating is your dedication to dying plots. I will turn this swamp to rot.
Charged up. Flames are my friend. Feeling vulnerable. Charged up. Strength is mine. Kill him. Feels nice. Such might. Feel the burn. Fired up. Aftershock. Cooling down. It's done. What now, Aurora?
Plant the seeds throughout the swamp. I'll warn you, they're very magical.
Watch out for his spawn. Dodge out of their way. Don't want to lose any seeds. I see now. Your plans are undoing his corruption. It's magic, but it's
Fired up.
balance.
Exactly.
I trust you.
Fired up! I've got more seeds. Flooded. Nailed. Feels nice. Fired up.
It's working. Aurora, it's working.
So sweet is the honey on your lips, just before his talons catch victory by the throat.
Pokey! Calm your tantrum. We have a score to settle.
Sweet is this.
I'm speaking to you. Look at me. Last warning. Very well.
Waiting sorrow.
Kill
him!
I will explain.
Feel after!
What are you?
Ready to rock. Charged up. Feel the boom. Aftershock. A potent combination.
Choking on the weight of my own dejection.
It is done.
Flames are my friend.
I don't know about the rest of
Fired
you,
up.
but I've got a burning question or two.
I wouldn't get too close. Not until we have answers.
Who are you?
Pokey, I will not hurt you.
Don't call me that. That's what my ma called me. Who are you?
I am waiting sorrow.
Not some healer from the Shiver Peaks, I take it. I can practically feel the magic dripping from your paws.
I am not. I'm...
A rogue wizard. The Astral Ward is looking for you, Waiting Sorrow.
The moment they called you Wayfinder, I assumed your mission was to hunt me down.
Hunt is a strong word.
What fables did he tell you of me? That I take children and siphon their young magic?
Only that I'm to assume you're dangerous.
I helped you kill the beast, didn't I? If I was going to harm any of you, my hands would already be cleaned of it. Poised arrow. I'm sorry. I can explain. Not the right time.
And I still have a few questions myself.
With time.
Are you okay?
I feel sick. My gut is turning and my arms won't still. I don't know what to think. I need to count the trees and mull it over.
Are you going to tell your father? I wouldn't blame you if you did.
I want to. I don't know if I should. I'll think about it. My ma taught me to step away when a hunt became too taxing. My thoughts and tongue aren't aligned.
Wise advice. Take as long as you need. I'll keep an eye on her.
Yeah, they're getting some research camps set up nearby. I'll be there. Gonna take a walk.
Where is he going?
To think. If I just learned that my mentor was wanted for ambiguous transgressions, I'd be on the fence too.
I left a note. Ren should have known I meant no harm.
If you're talking about Isgarin, I think we both know better than to assume he's rational.
What do you suggest then? Shall you haul me back to Omnitas? Paws and chains?
Do Titans still roam the Isles? Can we count this battle fought?
Isgarin said to expect numbers, even if those numbers are low.
The earth here rumbles. I wouldn't blink if another stranger still walked upon these lands. The tendrils of my power reach outward, but the mistburn is disrupting my senses.
Mistburn? Does that have something to do with the Titans?
In part. Energy radiates from the mists. I expect wherever our Titan came from, it was steeped in it. It bleeds into our realm.
Oh. Wonderful. So, what are we going to do with you?
Well, I'm not in chains yet. Why don't you tell me? If you don't tell the ward, I will not flee. Let us deal with them later.
I don't know the stakes under which you were advised to track her down, but she did help us kill the thing.
I've carried enough secrets in my pocket to know how burdensome that weight can be.
Then let me offer this. I will return to them, but only when I know my kin are secured from immediate danger. Let me roam on my own terms until then. I've only just adjusted to life without Isgarin's shackling gaze.
If I can learn to trust Kaith, I can learn to trust you.
I haven't fought like that in a few decades. Maintaining a facade absent magic has left my flame flickering and, delicate. Will you make sure Pokey is well while I recover?
We'll tend to the cub, but don't get any ideas.
Impossible.
Commander, you're far more versed on the astral ward than we are.
Moonloot.
But you might owe us a bit of an explanation.
Not your mess. It's hardly mine. I don't want to put you two in a tough spot.
Please, you're traveling with the Imperator of the Ash Legion and a thief turned diplomat. We can do covert.
With all the intel we've gathered so far, probably not far behind with our own assessments.
I suppose. When I met with Frode back at Moon Camp, he told me to keep an eye out for the missing wizard.
Sweet,
I've heard the name, but
sweet
not much
treasure.
else. She left the Astral Ward on uncertain terms, which makes Isgarin nervous.
Isgarin makes me nervous. Should we be afraid of her?
Maybe caution over fear. Didn't strike me as dangerous when she threw herself in front of Pokey.
We can do cautious, Commander.
Far as I know, she helped us fight that thing. Hell of a lot more than Isgarin has done here.
We need to make sure the area is secure from the mistburn.
Fired up!
Stoic Alder. If you're looking for Poised Arrow, he's not here. Your scuffle with the stranger left his mind raw. I don't know what you endured. I haven't seen him so heavy with angst since Silken Weir left us.
I can explain.
After the mainland attack, his nerve was turbulent. He said you were left with little choice. My son survived. Your friends survived. I don't need to mourn what didn't come to fruition.
The creature that killed your kin is dead. Smelled like the morning after a party.
Another sunset. Did you find Aurora? Pokey didn't say.
She wasn't with the dead. A good sign, but we'll keep looking.
We'll settle camp and assess. Our forebears built sites across the Isle. Way stations, constructed after the Masat fell. Isgaren's warning hasn't escaped me. If a Titan lives, we'll find it. You can tell your alliance that. Wayfinder, my son, is Pokey okay?
Was that his first fight? Against something of that scale?
Of that scale? No. With distance and time, he'll come back to us with a clear head. Oh, I think Graced by Fire was looking for you and your allies. Probably wants to thank you.
On your feet again? So soon after the attack? Keith might have something to say about that.
Expedition team.
Rest is for a
Never
calm soul.
attacked, not once.
If I sit for
but
long, I'll
twice.
turn into a cub
This
with a
Isle
gut
is
full of
trouble,
honey.
it is.
Not by a stranger,
I
I
also
hope.
heard the news. You killed
Just
it?
by wolves.
The
they
stranger?
told me. According to Guiding
Yeah.
Star, one was
Just glad we
enormous
got the
and
kid out of there in one
Ugh,
piece.
creatures on this island
Could've
never
gone
just
bad.
rabbits or bees. They
My
have to be
companions
beasts.
saw what that creature left behind. They'd be mortified. Spent their lives learning this land, protecting it. I'm relieved Pokey is okay.
Me too. But until we know what's left to fight, may as well find our footing. How can I help you stay seated? You need rest.
If you're offering, I could use a scout. Wilderness abounds. Only a few of us have spent any real time on the Isle. With the Astral Ward and Bearkin moving inland, your help charting the area would benefit everyone. I've also observed troubling behavior among the local wildlife. Frenzied, enraged. Creatures that don't usually attack. But that can be our problem next. But once you're done charting, come back to me.
Fired up! Fired up!
White Mantle. Long gone by the looks of it. But what were they doing here? The Bloodstone is morphing with the environment. Fired up! I put a couple copper on Greer being responsible for this. He turned the place into a swamp. Fired up! Fired up! Serene. Bet this place would be pretty nice if it had a kinder history. Fired up! More wilds. Starting to internalize everyone's warnings. Fired up!
The earth bleeds here.
Probably fallout from some Mersad experiment. And they don't look friendly. I'll take them out so no one gets hurt. Fallout from a bloodstone explosion. It looks like this one was controlled at least. Could have been a lot worse. Map ship. Fired up!
Thanks. With a better understanding of the area, our chances for survival go up. Respect the Isle's boundaries, we must. Couple more things you could do to help around here, if you have breath to spare. To start, Whispers of Wind is looking into the Stranger's Blight. Not a bad idea to work with her, see what all she needs. And for me? Well, information. I mentioned the wildlife before, and that has not improved. I suspect the Stranger's influence, but we should confirm. See if there's anything we can do to help them. I need you to subdue the frenzied creatures and take a blood sample for me. Maybe there's a cure, or we'll know if there's not. Here, I've got the supplies set up for you.
Such might! Fired up! Fired up! There we go. Poor things. There we go. One step closer to answers. Sweet, sweet treasure.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
There we go. Poor things.
Fired up!
Knowledge. Wayfinder.
Are you okay? If you need someone to talk to...
It worked. I'm fine. There's another stranger.
Are you sure? What did you find?
Footprints. Cracks in the earth. There's a smell. It's not like the one we fought. If you head north, we can meet at the research camp.
I'm on my way. Don't get your paws dirty before I get there.
Curious these findings are. The animals remain themselves, but they are enraged. Inconsolable. Something about the stranger's aura has twisted their sense of reality. Frenzied, indeed. I don't know if this is curable. Death? A kinder fate. I suppose the more we learn of the strangers, answers may come then.
Fired up!
I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but I'm certain of it. There's another one. A lot of us here have witnessed the same. Everyone's moving to collect as much data as they can.
This is a solid lead, Pokey. Let's see how we can help.
We find it, we kill it, and everything will go back to normal.
That should do it.
Fired up!
Everything you described. Footprints, storms, wildfires sparking at random. This isn't natural.
Right? The Astral Ward are tracking activity along the lightning rods. They're getting struck with a higher frequency near the northern shore.
Then we should head out immediately. See if we can track this thing down. Are you up for another fight? Want to sit this out?
No. I'm coming with you. Focus helps with clarity. Lead the way.
That's how I do it.
Lightning! Charged up! Fired up! Fired up! Fired up! Fired up! Fired up! Feel the burn! Aftershock! Inferno!
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Fired up!
Fascinating. The village was only standing for about 30 years before it was occupied by the White Mantle. And this one, the White Mantle turned this place into a haven for themselves. But it was a slaughterhouse. This is what she escaped from? Excellent work, Commander. Truly. This is going to be... Oh, look at how fresh this one is. This one is less than 10 years old. Oh my... Caudicus? Have you read this? This must have been before his death. He was looking for something here. We need to find out what that was. Keep an eye out. Given this place's history, if the late minister was here, we need to know what he was looking for.
Fired up! Fired up! Fired up! Fired up!
Such might! Is that bloodstone? Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner.
Fired up!
There. Need to keep an eye on those things.
Fired up! Fired up!
Feels nice.
Fired up! Your seams are showing.
Well done, Wayfinder. Keen eye for detail.
Enough said.
Hear what happened to Guiding Star's expedition team? They were attacked not once, but twice. Trial is trouble.
Not by a stranger, I hope.
Just by wolves, they told me. According to Guiding Star, one was an...
Another storm nears. Lowlanders, Astral Ward, fortify the camps. Prepare yourselves. The strangers will move soon.
Anything to report, Roxy?
Warden, yes. We've got Astral Ward at every lowland outpost. They've got 3 main establishments. The main village, Harvest Den, and 2 more farther west. They're hunting and fishing outposts.
How are they liking the added company?
Ah, well enough. Anxious, but we're keeping our numbers low. This isn't a takeover, after all, just an outreach mission.
Good, good. Have the waypoints been deployed?
Yes. That has been another subject of debate. As you warned, they are not eager to use our magic. Though some are quite curious, the key is respecting those boundaries.
Good enough. Keep it up.
Fired up! Feel the burn!
Ah! My ears!
Thunder!
Another! Blade storm!
They'll burn. Such might! Fired up!
Ready for anything.
I'll destroy you all! A new pattern revealed! Strength is mine! Feels nice. Feel the burn!
This is getting serious.
The maggots return! Don't let them infest the corpses!
Rise from the mire! It's time to play!
Only the Valraven can reject her cause.
Rise from the soil! The muck and clay! Find a new home of salt and water!
Soften them up!
It's time to join my
Great work.
jubilant
You
swarm!
know, there's a whole host of other things I could turn you into. For research purposes, of course.
Set him up for the kill.
Another!
Time to let loose! Feel the aftershock!
Force into your hearts, or else your screams shall make them rot. There is change in your heart.
Death stalks me.
Ready to rock!
Sharp blade, sharp mind!
I found a new way charged up! Feel the burn!
Activating hard
That
light
was a
emitter.
blast.
Back into the fray.
slashing all.
Aftershock! Inferno! Marvelous! Feel the burn! Nature defends me!
Ready to rock.
And care. Do not let the rivers fall. So long as the dead shall fail to rise, that wicked queen bears no
Squirm, my children. It's time to play. Squirm and infest, rot and decay. Find a new home of salt and war. It's time to join my jubilant swarm.
Charged up! Such might!
Attacking enemy targets. Release.
Back on solid ground. Fired up! Feel the burn! Aftershock!
You're finished. Sharper still.
I found a new way to win!
Switching to hollow mode.
Outstanding!
I'll revive you.
Take that!
I'm up. I'm up.
Charged up!
All there.
Nature defends me! A new pattern revealed! Fired up!
These nasty bears come to spoil our home. These nasty bears will reap what they've sown.
Hey! Out here to take care of that beast. Nasty one. Watch out. Got an eyeball liable to turn you into a boulder. Real strong. Be sure you tether it with your journey kit. If you can stop that thing, well, you're a better hunter than me. Now, get to it, before every creature in the grasslands turns to gravel.
Her magic is too potent. She may have taken the bog, but we cannot let her take us. Run as fast and as far as you can. Go!
You'll not harm me!
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Feel the aftershock!
Go, Father, go. Eat pain. This is getting serious.
Ready to rock. Landslide!
Mountains.
Refreshing.
A little help.
Fired up!
I'm in bad shape here.
Cooling down.
Another. Clear the
I
air.
found a new way to win. Outstanding! Assistance needed. Drawing off.
Pound it into dust.
Feel the burn!
Rocket punch.
I need help.
Pound it into
Fire
dust.
up.
I owe you one. I need healing. Seriously.
Charged up. Bringing the fire. My pit needs help. Feel the aftershock here.
Need help here. I owe you one.
There's one to remember me by.
Close to dying. Ready for action.
Better than movement.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
Vast caldera, hunting master. You seek a bond with the journeykin as us Coden have. Then do as we do. Earn their trust as partner during hunts, while also taking care to bond with them during downtime. Wisdom courses in these creatures' veins. Treat them as such, and that respect will be requited.
Goodbye. Fired up!
hunting master. You seek a bond with the journey.
The
King as us
tentacle.
Fired up!
What a reward I've received for following my calling. Borderless vistas, endless horizons, the
Another.
caress of rain and sweet honey, or mud in my fur, insects in my eyes, and a cavernous void in my heart. You think this place was going to be paradise? And Ma was going to bring the warm milk and take me in every night? That fault's on you, Cook.
Oh, returned you have. Worried our tone, but scared me.
Where is... Ah, there you are, Mr. Quiggles. A charm of good fortune from my son. I never leave camp without it.
This will do when the thirst is upon.
These supplies will do nicely.
This will do when the thirst is upon me.
Does everyone have what they need? Good. Then off we go.
Attack my target!
Look sharp, team. Trouble has found us.
Kill them all!
Out of the way!
That feels good.
Okay? Good. Let us continue then.
I feel strong.
Oh, damnation. There's nothing spared
Kill
for
them
this
all.
rod's foul influence. We've some trouble, team. Defend yourselves.
Slice of a heart.
Stay your fury, mighty wolf. That!
Your soul is mine.
Armored up.
We'll overcome worse, you lot. Keep at it!
I have the story.
No escape. Back in fighting condition.
Sharper still.
Untouchable.
We're all returning home alive.
Rise. I slice them apart. Faster.
Blade storm.
Be at rest, noble wolf. This rot perverts your senses no longer. Blessings upon you for your help. Our expedition can resume without any further disturbance. Hopefully. I thank you.
We could use some help gathering food from the store.
shaken to my toes, I was. Greer is his name, you say?
Back and fighting condition.
Greer. That's the name of a rotbringer, it is. We were setting up camp, and whispers of wind sent me farther to the west to find clean water. Found the clearing first. Real swampy and gross. The smell curled the fur on my nose. I heard him before I saw him. Sounded like a tree was gonna fall. Ducked into a small cave before he could see. Seemed worn, like he'd just crawled out of a fight that he wasn't gonna win. Something glowing peeked out behind his armor. Pulling old lumber toward himself to cover it back up. Left while he was distracted, I did. Came right back here.